Mother of you and Jason live on Orca?
Uh-huh.
When I see her?
Later. Much later.
He could have been caught. How could you let him go out there?
I thought he would obey. Now all the time he asks to go to Orca.
Well, what do we do? If we don't keep him on the island, his history. Can't you think of something to keep him interested?
There is spaceship. Last night he asked about it, when we will go there again.
Yeah? Even after spending all that time there?
Then he was asleep.
Fine, take him. Or wouldn't you want to go back?
No, not afraid. We'll take him today.
See people on Orca do this?
Not too many. Commander?
Doctor, I'll come straight to the point. It has come to my attention that your assistant, Dr. Seth, has no diving qualifications. In fact, his file indicates he can't even swim.
Someone's been doing some very thorough research.
Your fieldwork demands activity underwater, doesn't it? I'm afraid Dr. Seth will have to go. I'm informed Newbury will be happy to supply you with a qualified replacement.
I'm dismissed. Unemployed. Thrown on the scrap heap.
Winston.
Why now? Just when we learnt of this strange boy on Nery's Island.
Look, I'm as keen to meet this Cal as you are, but we have to deal with this first. Keller was there. She obviously fed your little secret to the commander. They want one of their own people in this department.
First they get rid of me, then they find a way of getting rid of you.
Dismissed.
They can't do that. It stinks.
Well, it's the rules. I guess if you're going to be working on an underwater installation, you ought to be able to swim.
It's true. My shortcoming. I'm up the creek. No paddle.
Mr. Hartley, are you familiar with Section 14 of the Orca Regulations? Dismissal of personnel. Paragraph 23, subclause M.
Remind me.
It's about people not having the right qualifications for the job. It says an exception can be made if training can provide the missing qualifications in an agreed period of time.
Let me see that. This means if Winston could learn to swim, he could keep his job. Is that right?
In an agreed period of time.
Oh, I think Winston could learn to swim quite quickly. With the right teacher.
This way.
Why, Cal? What is here?
This way.
mother and father.
This was their place?
Workplace.
The rules speak for themselves, Commander. There's no need for Winston to go if he can be taught to swim.
Dr. Bates.
But this isn't just about rules. There's a lot more at stake, Commander, a lot more.
If I may...
Winston is very valuable to this base and to me.
Dr. Bates. The decision is mine. The rules make that quite clear. But as I am a fair man, I'll give him a chance. If Dr. Seth can reach the required standard in swimming and diving, he can stay. He's got until the end of the week.
The end of the week?
Dr. Bates, don't push your luck.
Oh.
Diane. Ready when you are, Mr. Hartley?
Wow. I loaned him the board shorts.
I don't possess a swimming costume, for obvious reasons.
Okay, let's start you off in the swimming pool. At the shallow end.
Come on, Brett. You don't want to miss this.
Relax.
I'll be fine.
Jason,
So what we'll do, Winston?
we have found something new and strange on the ship.
What is it?
Come now.
Are you two coming?
Ah, sorry. Just remembered we got stuff to do.
Yeah, good luck, Winston.
I'm going blind! Thank you.
Look, don't make like an egg beater. All you have to do is float.
But Dave, when I float, I sink.
The Ubri computers have continued to check through any evidence of a spacecraft landing in this area. So far, nothing.
Is that all you are reporting, Keller?
No. But the computers, however, have isolated a curious pattern.
Elaborate.
Between 15 and 20 years ago, there was an unusual concentration of objects impacting the Earth in this area. None of them were big enough to be an occupied spacecraft.
A meteor shower.
Possibly, but the computers are indicating a pattern of impact which does not seem to be random. Should I make this priority?
No. Not yet. Bring me the data, Keller. I will make an assessment of these impacts when I have studied the facts for myself.
What does it do?
How do I know? Maybe it's the intergalactic cartoon channel.
Huh, very funny. Now, where are the controls?
Head thing. Head thing.
You mean you're supposed to put this thing on your head?
Neri, you don't know what it does.
Now that my friends are here, I'm not afraid. Are you nuts? It could suck your mind totally dry. These are my people.
My mother.
What's she saying?
It is the book of the ship. My mother tells every day.
She says it is day 7 of the growing of the summer moon. She says this will be the last day she will speak.
I get it. It's like a diary, a logbook of the ship.
Yes, that is my mother's work.
She says the ship has trouble. The machines which power and guide it have broken, and they cannot fix. Ship cannot stay in orbit. Earth, which they come to study, is now close. But it's impossible to make landing safely. She says ship will crash on Earth. On Opal planet. Will crash soon. That's why she said it was her last entry. She speaks of her son. She speaks of Cal. She fears not to make it through crash, or Cal's father. They have built special sleep box to put Cal in. She's asking if anyone lives, they will take Cal from sleep box. She's saying Cal is fine and strong. Parents' last thoughts is love for him, hope for him. She says there is a task to do, a very important task. She says take up the crystal. What does that mean? Ship is falling fast. Now there is no hope. They cannot stop, they cannot control.
Are you okay?
Many has passed, but there is a mission, a task to do.
Sure, but how do we figure out what?
Crystal! She said take up the crystal! It will tell us the task.
You said it hurts.
But we must know of the task. She says the task is very important, very hard. Can only be given to special person. Person with wisdom and strength. Father.
He was supposed to draw the crystal.
She says that before the ship left our planet, 9 pieces of a machine were sent to Earth. They were made to fall at different places on the Earth, and they did. They are waiting there. Must be found and put together. Put together, they become a powerful machine. The Synchronium.
Synchronium?
Synchronium will make Earth well. Make oceans of Earth well. Must do. Oceans may soon be in much danger. People of the Earth are not wise. They make the sea poisoned. Oceans can then die. Because nothing will grow. Reef will go. Plants will go. All fish will die. If oceans die, whole planet Earth can change course. Whole universe will fall into chaos. Destroy even our own planet, planet of the oceans. So oceans of Earth must not die, must be saved. One who draws the crystal must build the Synchronium. With it make the oceans well again. That is great danger. Synchronium can, in hand of bad men, do much harm, evil. Make danger more than anything we've ever imagined. That is why secret is only for the wise. She now talks of last secret. Machine to find the 9 pieces. She says to touch the crystal again. She says to use the machine. It is like a map. To find the 9 pieces of synchronium. To do task.
It's totally smashed. There's nothing any good in there?
Nothing.
You sad to see your mother?
I did not see her. Only picture, yes? Mother has passed.
Yes, she has passed.
Don't you get it? Neri's father was supposed to get the sealed instructions, but he never knew that this part of the ship survived.
Mum's gonna freak out when she finds out about this.
Mother must not be told.
Why?
She has too much work already, too much worry. Her task is to guard the oceans from Ubri. My task is to find the synchronium.
How? With that locator thing smashed?
We'll find a way.
Yeah, good luck.
Jason, Winston.
We've got to get back to Orca. Sorry.
Hey, Neri, you couldn't do us a favor, could you?
Neri!
She'll be there, Winston, under the surface looking after you.
You just keep swimming. She'll make sure you don't go under.
With my own personal mermaid, how can I lose?
9 capsules.
Yes, still out there somewhere. My father could not do it. Now I must find. First Winston, friend of Fred and Jason. I must help.
We go to Orca?
This time you stay here. Promise?
Promise.
Down.
And don't forget to breathe from the side, okay?
Breathe?
Let's get a move on, Hartley.
Be okay, we'll be right here.
Go, Winston. You can do it.
You'll be great.
You'll be fine. Come on.
Neri's there. No worries.
Good luck, Winston. Good luck, Winston.
The records that caught my attention, objects falling from the sky. These are reports of meteors and space junk impacting Earth in this region. The computer is beginning to eliminate those items confirmed as such. If these were only meteorites, the impact points should be at random. They should also be documented. But look, these fall in such a way they may be a pattern. They could be landings.
What is the time frame?
They came down between 15 and 20 years ago.
You could be onto something after all, Keller. Lena.
Oh, Father, they, let me pass at the gate. There is so much I want to know about your work.
This is not the place for children, my dear. My work is confidential. I don't discuss it with anybody.
Well done, you did it! Right! Well done, you did it!
I did it. With a little help from my friends.
Hey, way to go, Winston!
So, I have swam.
Good enough, I suppose.
Thank Nelly for...
Well, I guess you'd better know the truth. Neri wasn't there. Well, not all the time anyway. She had to leave.
Well, that's even better, Winston. You did it without help from anyone.
When you promise something, you must do.
Surprised.
Like baby.
Was looking.
I must do my father's task. Must find way. It's important. More important than you.
He's more important than me? No?
You did it, Winston.
It seems I actually did.
I don't want to be a downer, but there's the diving side of things to attend to.
Oh, no.
Neri, those capsules will never be found.
Father's task is my task. I held the crystal and it moved. So I am trusted as he was. I must find all the synchronium. I must build it, and I must work it so it will save the oceans of this earth.
Just tell me how. That locator thing is smashed to pieces.
Yes, but you will help me search.
Banana?
Not now, Cal. Well, you help me find the synchronium?
What do you expect us to say? Sure, we're in.
All the way. What is she getting us into this time?
Nothing. She doesn't have the faintest idea where to start looking for them, and neither do we. It's a dream, that's all. I can go along with that.
This isn't a dream, it's a mission. She's serious.
There's plenty of time. Those capsules aren't going to run away, and it's not as if anyone else is looking for them.
I will find them, Father. I swear it.